Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So this is gonna be a paid reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. Yes, you can go ahead and post your question, Jamun. Yeah, good. I will say, like, what are the possibilities? Good, but one suggestion from the spirit side here, that you should not choose the, or let's say that you should not make the choice, okay, of the job too fast, or not make the choice of the job just too soon, okay. Like, slow down a little bit and see, like, what would be the best for you, okay, or what would be, which one you should join, okay. Like, so I will say, like, a slower decision could be better. At least take some time till this Sunday and then make some decisions, or most probably after Sunday there could be some better opportunities coming towards you. Pick up those opportunities, and that will give you very good, like, workplace. So yes, good possibilities of that. Just only a little bit of slow down, like a few days, for a few days at least, till next Sunday or Monday. And after that, I see here that a job which will match your capabilities which will match you, and also with some like good wisdom, like where your wisdom will be valued. Okay, a job like that is coming towards you, and it may also give you a lot of like financial blessings. Okay, the work will be hard, like you need to put some hard work here, or you need to do some good efforts here, but like it's good. Okay, good possibilities are good. It may altogether take 10 days altogether, but you have a possibility of a new job coming towards you. Yeah, you can go ahead and post your question. Okay. Oh, yes. I'm so happy. So happy to know that, Lala. That's such a very good news. Today is such a great day. Um, like it's like astrologically speaking, today is a very good day. Okay. And all the very best. Okay. Hopefully, you get the best furniture and the best living conditions. But I'm so happy that you got your own place and you're feeling good there. Okay, so for you, I feel like they are a little confused that what you are like. If there is any confusion happening, or they are just confused overall. Okay, like something you may have said, or something you may have shared with them, or like whatever is happening overall between you and your bosses. I feel like they are a little bit confused about the fact that what you want, or what would be your desire here, like from this job, what you want overall, what you want from the whole situation. Like I feel like they could also be thinking like, if you like, do you want like more money, or do you expect more money here, or like what you are expecting here? You expect more stability? What do you expect from them? Okay, so I would say like it is curiosity from their side, and they are asking that what can just happen, like if we are like offering her something, then what would be the best thing we can offer her, or what would be the best thing we can expect when we are offering something to her. Okay, so they could be thinking about making an offer, but they are not sure yet that what they can offer or what they can give you, so that you'll feel good here. They're a little confused about you. Your work is fine, your work is good. I see here that they may be still thinking about giving a good opportunity. Like let's say like a opportunity which can gain you more respect. Okay. Opportunity which can gain you more positivity, or opportunity which will give you like more power in the place. There are some thoughts about that. It is not decided yet, very like initial stage how it will be, but they are thinking about a better offer, or any form of financial offer also they might try to give towards you. Yes, there is possibility. There are talks of it. Okay, I'll say it is in the initial stages. They might also take 10 days for that. But yeah, there seems to be some talks. Okay, it's like also they have some questions like, will you accept it or not, or will you, like, feel good about that or not, or like, what would be your reaction? They still want to know about that. But yeah, there are some talks about it. Yeah, it could be a new project, money, or if there is a chance of promotion, that also could be there. Anything like that, okay? Just a little bit of more responsibilities with some, like, just something more. They are ready to, like, offer you something better. They're thinking about it, but I'll say, like, there could be some thoughts and just some thoughts here. Okay, thoughts and like could be some planning also. You have one more, Jamun? Will she keep picking on you? I'll say yes, because she thinks she has opinion. Okay, and she's gonna express her opinions. Okay, she's gonna tell you, she's gonna let you know what does she feel about something. Okay, and it's very hard for her to limit that. What does she feel? She feel a little bit nervous. Okay, like let's say that she was picking on you. Okay, and now it's like, okay, what would be the impact of me doing it? Okay, what would be the impact of me picking on her? Would she go ahead and, like, talk to the HR about it? Will she, like, make me the culprit, or, like, I'll be getting reprimanded later for that, or like she will be taking she will be holding on to the enmity towards me? What will happen? Okay, so I feel here that she's questioning it. Okay, she's definitely questioning her own actions, that what she should do right now, so that so she does not get into any form of trouble for however she have behaved with you. She's a little, like, unsure, okay, like what she should do, or like if it's like if there is any form of negativity coming towards her. There is some fear, but she's cool. I feel like, later she might try to come towards you and have more like a friendship kind of a situations, like, it's okay, I said something wrong, can we just be normal? Okay, but then again, like, she's starting all this again. Okay, she's starting all this again, and she's starting to communicate with you in negative way, and talking to you in a negative way, because I feel like, she just can't control herself from doing it. Okay, it's just something she can't limit herself from doing. Okay, it's just something um she can't school herself. Okay, so I'll say, like, maybe there could be a gap, like a 5 days to 7 days of gap, like after that she will do it again. Okay, because I feel like it has gotten in her nature, and she really cannot school herself from doing it. I feel like there is a type of a jealousy which is, like, driving her to just keep doing this shit, but yeah. Mostly jealousy. Okay, I'll say mostly jealousy is the reason. Okay, jealousy, or like she thinks she knows it all. Okay, and like she somehow feels threatened by you and your presence. Okay, so due to that, maybe, but if there is unnecessary competition. Yes, Rachel, you can go ahead. That's for J Moon. Thank you so much, J Moon, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, please wait a bit. Okay, so I feel here that he's feeling better now. Okay, he's feeling better because I feel like he had a lot of nervousness regarding this See here, it is giving nervousness, okay? It is giving nervousness, and he is like questioning himself and questioning everything. It's like, why she's going, or like he just simply wanted more information about like why you are, like where you will be going or what you are up to. Okay, he just wanted to know that, and that's the main point here. Okay, and he just simply just wanted some information, and he may have contemplated it. Okay, he's like, okay, I don't know if I should go ahead and directly communicate with her about this or not, because sometimes, like direct communication is not the best communication. Some people just want to beat around the bush. Okay, and I feel here that he may have thought like that for some time, but then he was like, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a try. I hope like she will talk to me. I hope like she will just communicate with me. I hope that she will not decide to just not talk to me. I just want to have the information, and I feel here that after getting the clarity, he feels good. Okay. After getting the clarity, he feels positive. After getting the clarity, he's a little bit more secure. I don't know why I keep getting this vibe from him that he started to feel a little bit insecure. Like when you said that you'll be somewhere else and you'll be doing somewhere else, going somewhere else, because this is the factor I feel here that which is very important. Like when somebody like doesn't know like what the other person is doing in their love relationship, they just keep getting that curiosity. Okay, that curiosity get piqued, and they just, as long as they are not having that curiosity met, they feel like not so comfortable. Okay, and I feel here that is a kind of a situation may have happened here, but they're feeling good right now that you have given them the like the description or whatever it is. I feel here they are also happy that you're gonna be able to have some fun and you're gonna make yourself happy. Okay, so that's there. But overall, I see here they're feeling good, better, and emotionally more like stable now that you have given them the information they needed from you. Yes, hello, Mr. Glee. I'm gonna add you. His self-expression is still a little low. Okay, still a little low. Sorry, his self-expression is still a little low. But I feel here that he's in that position where he do not want to hold back completely, and he also don't know how he can like show his emotions completely. So in the near future, he may try to communicate with you about how he feels. Okay, how he feels for you, how he feels for this relationship, and how he like also may have thought about something between both of you. Like let's say that what could be the plan. Okay, what could be the plan, like what you guys can explore with each other. Okay, what you where you guys can go and what you guys can do. But I feel here that the only problem I keep getting here is him not being able to do enough for that. Okay, so what he will say, he may share some of his plans also. What are the travel plans he have? What are the travel plans he could be thinking about having for himself, or what he can do for himself so that his life would be more easier, and he may get some chance and get some opportunity to spend some more time with you. I see here that he could be sharing some of that. He is very slow in sharing all of that, but yeah, some conversations will be there. And I see here that he want you to like also drop your guard down and just be available to him, and like keep communicating with him, whenever you are on this journey, is more like, I just want to keep knowing that what she is doing right now or what is happening in her life. I hope I will keep getting that from her. And I feel like, that that is the type of a conversation he might try to keep having with you. But I see here overall he's just trying to exchange information. He might also let you know about some of his plans of making this relationship move forward. I'll say, like, take some time. Okay, should you try to talk to him? Yes, you had a talk with him, right? Okay, you just like you said, whatever you have wrote in the questions. I think you had a talk with him. Okay, that was fun. Okay, that was cool. You found it fun. That's great. Okay, but now if you just feel like you do not have too much to talk about, you do not need to. Okay, let him wander a little bit. Okay, and I feel here today is Thursday. Okay, so anytime Thursday night or Friday night, okay, or whatever suits best for you, and let your intuition guide you. Don't try to control it. It's like every day we need to talk. No, you guys do not need to. Like, a little bit of distance can work like salt. Like, let's say that it's a beautiful dish, and if you do not add salt or sugar, if it's a dessert, then it really doesn't do anything, right? So this distance, you can sprinkle this distance as a salt, okay? And whatever you like, if you feel like things are getting a little repetitive, then you do not need to communicate with him today or even tomorrow in the daytime. I feel here that the Friday night, the cusp of Friday and Saturday could be the best time for you to communicate with him and say something fun. Okay, say something which is gonna make him feel more masculine. Okay, it's like a little bit more something sexy. Okay, you can say something like that, and that's gonna be a fun conversation you both may receive with each other. But right now, for current energy, I feel like whatever information and whatever communication you both have had with each other, let him process that. And I will say, like, you can give him just a little bit of distance, okay? Not too much, do not stretch it too much. Whenever you feel like, that women do have that knock in their heart, emotional knock in their heart, you can just go ahead and like give that knock to him, and then just wait. If you do something. No, no, no. Never. Okay. Even though, like, let's say that you are not having a direct communication with him right now, as we just got from the earlier spread, you can go ahead and do some manifestation. Okay. Because I feel like, in whatever space he's in whatever lifestyle he's in, he need to receive that help. He need to receive that help from you and your energies, just to let him know that it is fine, it is safe, and it's okay to connect with you. Okay, it is okay to connect with each other. It's okay to just be with each other. That's fine. Okay, he can do that. He can just take that step. Okay, it's important for him to just get that vibe from you, and please do that to him. Like, let him know that energetically. If you have any, like, manifestation rituals, please go ahead and do that. And should you wait a lot for him? No. So it is like going like a pendulum. Okay, you do the manifestation work and everything, but then again you create this energy, like, you are the one who is like giving him the first bump. Okay, like, go. Okay, and then he bounce back towards you too. Okay, so you need to, in repetitive interval, you need to keep creating this energies and keep talking to him. Don't stretch it out too much. Okay, give him gaps sometimes and do the manifestation work and make yourself feel free. Sometimes talking to somebody may also feel a little tiring, and may also feel like, it's like, what can I say more? Okay, so give yourself that creative break to understand what you can say next for the best, or like for the betterment of this relationship. Give yourself some time and move forward then, with also some good conversation. So yeah, I will say here that just just don't, okay, don't think too much right now, and do manifest, and don't give him too much stretch, okay. And should you just wait for him to do something? No, just go ahead and communicate, okay. Don't give him too much time. That is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Rachel, yes, please go ahead and post your question. Sorry. I'm good, Rachel. How are you? I hope you had a great day. Let's see. Yes, yes. Yes, super chat is available. Please go ahead and check the description first, okay? And yeah, then you can go ahead and do super chat. Just keep getting that, he's waiting for you to do something, okay? Like I just keep seeing that he's waiting for you. Like in the beginning of the day, okay, like I think it is night for you. In the beginning of the day, you are waiting for him to communicate. He's just trying to find the best opportunity to communicate with you. Okay, send you some messages and send you some, like something good, and like trying to come towards you and communicate. Yeah, that intention is there. Other than that, I feel here that he did some hustle. Okay, definitely had some hustleful day where he tried to earn some money. Okay, that is also something I'm getting for his energy. But later in the day, more like, when the night is more stronger, he's thinking like, I hope like she will go ahead and try to talk to me, and he keep waiting for your actions. Okay, I see here that initially in the morning, he just keep hoping for him to communicate with you. He have that intensity that yes, by the end of the day, or by when I come back home, I'll go ahead and try to talk to her. But then again, like, he just keep waiting for you to communicate. He do feel happy just by thinking that you may communicate with him. But I feel here that he's just having a lot of unnecessary weight. I see here that he had a more like a plain kind of a day. Okay. um he had a very plain kind of a day, and he initially he thought about communicating with you, but later in the day he just kept waiting. So yeah, the day just all passed by, but he had a very bland kind of a day. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, I'm coughing so much today. I don't know why. I inhale some smoke. There could be some communication he's receiving, okay, like here and there, like if he, whatever he uses, Instagram, social media. I see here that there could be some communication he's receiving, could be from the ex also. I do not see him being invested right now, okay. I do not see him invested at all in those anything here. But I feel here that he is mostly like manifesting to be with you. What is distracting him is that game, or that childish behavior, that I do not want to be the first one to communicate. I want her to reach out to me. Okay, I want her to be the one for me, and I feel here that he just want to be chased right now by you, and that could be the thing which is distracting him. But if you're asking like if he's delaying everything due to the romantic, any other romantic option, I'll say no. But there could be somebody who may have reached out to him here and there. Yeah, true, very true. No, I'll say no. He's not dealing with someone, but I feel here that whatever did not worked out did not worked out. Okay, he's dumping that shit. He's saying like I'm just gonna anything whatever did not worked out in the past in my relationships or whatever just was not good enough for me or whatever connections I had in the past. I'm just dumping them, and also in the current energy, I'm not seeing any. I see here that he's not like he's not emotionally invested into anybody here. I feel like a lot of connections he may have had in the past, it did not work out, he dumped that shit. Maybe some people from the past could be holding on to him, but he is not holding on to them. Okay, so I'll say no, no for that. I'll say, like, some people from the past could be still trying to connect with him, okay? Like the baby mom we may have talked about in the past, okay? But no, no, I do not see anything significant. Okay, let's see what is happening between both of you. Ah, nice. Okay, so I see here that in the coming weeks, you both could be spending some good time together and enjoying with each other. Okay, emotional bonds being happening and some good time, like having some good time, like it could be through sex, it could be through drinks, it could be you both are spending just some time together so that you guys could know each other better. Okay, I feel here right now he is manifesting you and manifesting communication with you heavily, or he could be also hoping that you could communicate with him. But I feel like, if you just give it a little bit more time, and maybe by Saturday, most probably by Saturday, he may reach out to you and communicate with you. I see his attraction and his emotional intimacy will get more and stronger between both of you. But I just see that, he just like spirit could be pushing him right now to break his pattern. Okay, like, because I feel here that there is a pattern in him that he always keep asking for you to communicate or asking you to reach out. So I feel here that like pattern is being ended. Okay, and you both will be able to be more close to each other. I see some good actions also from him, like just a little bit more actions from him to reach out to you more and like come towards you more, so that you can also receive some good actions from him. And I also see here that you may also be receiving some good emotional intimacy with him in the near future. Okay, so that is there. So you both are up for some good times, some fun times, and being together and just enjoying each other's company. But just the only thing you need right now is to, like, because you're gonna have a lot of thoughts about communicating with him. Okay, like maybe I should reach out, because he is manifesting, like it's very natural. And I feel here that if you feel like you can wait till Saturday, and after that you guys can become closer. Thanks for Rachel. Thank you so much, Rachel, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay. Yes, Rachel. Have a good one. I hope you have a great night. What's happening with my voice? Yes, he have noticed, but I feel like, he have not been able to give you the enough attention, or he have not been able to give you like just enough attention just yet. Okay, but he have noticed. Okay, if you are asking that if he have noticed you, yes, he have noticed, but I feel like he have not been able to give you the amount of, like, like attention. I don't know why, but I feel like, sometimes this person also could be, I do understand that he is working in, or he or she is working in public light. Okay, but somehow I feel like, they also have some thoughts that, I don't know, I'm a little nervous. Okay, so he just try to keep himself as focused as possible on his content. But if you're asking that, yes, yes, he have noticed you. Okay, he do have some thoughts about communicating with you. He have some interest. Okay, but yes, I see here that he have noticed you. And like, he think you have new ideas. Okay, and let's say whatever discussion you had with him, or whatever you let him know, he's saying like my ideas could be a little different, or my perspective is a little different, but I'm open to listening to her. What is motivating her idea, what is motivating her to just have this idea, what is motivating her to make her say these kind of things. So I'll say like he's intellectually invested, he is intellectually looking forward to communicate with you. Okay, he's saying like, we can also like blend our ideas, and like our ideas together can make something better. okay, or like if we try to make something with our ideas, like it's a like a collaboration. Okay, so what's his energy? I'll say like collaborations, and he do like the new energy or the new energies or the new ideas you are bringing here, and he's hopeful. Okay, he's looking forward to, like, you have interacted with him once, and he's saying that I do also want to interact with her in the future. And when we are interacting, I want to see, like, if our like if our thoughts and if our ideas can blend together, and we can make something out of it. So I'll say like he's curious and looking forward to interact with you more in the future. I'll say, like, his energy is more like he do want to communicate with you, but he hold himself back. That is just the classic energy I'm getting from him. Okay, like just very classic energy. Okay, he do want to communicate with you, but he holds himself back. I feel like whatever caused this separation, okay, that idea or that reason, okay, whatever those reasons was, I feel like he's still holding on to those reasons. Okay, he's still like, yeah, I just want to stay stuck in that situation. Sometimes people just want to let go, like it's okay, like let's move forward. But then again, sometimes people just want to stay stuck in their own mind, and I feel like he could be having that kind of a vibe. Okay, like he just want to stay stuck in his own head and not ready to put a lot of effort, although very good feelings though. Very good feelings. Okay, emotional feelings, good feelings. Okay, want to be communicate, want to be better, want his approach to be better with you and all of that. But still, I will say here that he, whatever good energies he feel for you, he's kind of keeping it to his own heart, and not very descriptive or not very out there with his feelings just yet. I would say, like, there could be some opportunities coming towards you to explore a little bit more of your spiritual practices. If you have some practices right now, you can go ahead and explore them. You can go ahead and think a little bit more about them. You can go ahead and focus on them a little bit. Any practices you do for yourself to strengthen your intuition, or just to work a little bit more on your intuition, it is the best time for you to just to go ahead and practice that. Another energy could be also like it is time for you to, like, if there is any work needed or any form of strengthening you want to do with your root chakra. Okay, I will say like it is definitely gonna be there, the balance between root chakra and third eye chakra. Okay, so that is something you can do. Okay, so just to ground yourself more and just to see what is in the future, I do see the empress for you, and definitely believe that there is a good financial blessing or a financial growth could be coming towards you. And I see here that there is also a possibility that you may be able to receive some better communication, okay, better communication or a better balanced state you with a romantic person, okay, and they could be coming towards you, and like when they are reaching out to you, like what spirit would love you to do is to just be in your feminine energy. Let them come and let them, try to impress you, and just stay in your feminine energy and see what they are going to do, okay. Be more stable, stable in doing whatever you are doing. But I feel like, this is the time for you to just have some breakthroughs in your life. And when that kind of energy is there, like spirit make us do a little bit more of, like, a little bit of spiritual work. And I feel here that you are just ready for some spiritual work. So try to find the balance, okay, try to find the balance, and also connect with your ancestors. And some healing you can do on root chakra and third eye chakra would be great, okay, or some strengthening you want to do would be great. So in terms of what is coming towards you, I will say like the opportunities of doing these things are coming towards you. That is for Mystically. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. I hope you're having a good night. I'll say, like, maybe not marriage, but something important is definitely gonna happen. Okay. If there is like a possibility that, like, he need to like maybe some rehearsal dinner, or like maybe a togetherness or gathering, okay, there could be a form of a gathering happening where something important could be discussed, okay, regarding his marriage or something like that. That is a possibility, but I'm not getting a marriage, like complete marriage, okay. I'm not getting that. I'm sorry. No, I'm not getting marriage, but I am getting that definitely there could be some possibilities of like his family being gathered, and like, the other bride's family gathered, and like they are discussing something for the future. So that's a possibility, but I'm not getting marriage happening. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I do see that, but I am not getting the wedding. Thank you so much for letting me know, dear. I hope the reading is helping you. What will happen between both of you next? I feel like, the things are stagnant right now, okay, and things need to just move forward a little bit, okay. And I feel here that it may happen in the future. I will say like it may take 8 days for both of you to just recover from whatever stagnancy you could be, like, you could be having right now, okay, or whatever stagnancy you are feeling right now. Like, you definitely are going to be able to just get over from that very soon. There could be some good communication is coming towards you. He do want to give you more, or he do want to give you more love, or there is a possibility that he may also be giving you that love, but somehow I feel like it's going to come after a lot of discussion, and you both need to just have a lot of breakthrough with each other to receive that. I see here that you both also will be able to let go of some form of stress, anxiety, or any form of negativity. Okay, you both are experiencing right now. and you just will be able to just let it go and have a new beginning together. But the only thing here is necessary for him to finally take that step and take that a step towards you and take that action towards you, and just get a little bit more closer. Okay, so that's there. But I feel here that right now slow movement in this relationship would be seen, some good communication followed with some tries from his side to give you commitment. Okay, so I see here that the first thing he want to say is like some form of actions. Okay, like he's saying that he want to give you enough attention which you may have given him in the past. It's like I am always looking forward to give you attention, but sometimes I can't due to the current circumstances, or like however a life and however everything is treating me, like it is really difficult for me to start giving you the type of attention I want to give you, but I do want to give you more. Another thing I see here that he is trying to say, like you are definitely somebody who have brought a lot of stability in his life. Okay, like he do love the vibe, the love the stability, and love the sweetness you have brought for him. And he's saying like, I'm kind of grateful. Okay, I'm really grateful for that. I'm grateful that you have brought all that positivity in my life. He is definitely like he definitely feel your presence to be good. But another thing I will say here that he want to tell you that there are a lot of problems. Okay, like even though he's trying to fight with a lot of things, there is a lot of problem in his life which he is countering all by himself. And there are people who are backstabbing him. Okay, definitely backstabbing him. Okay, and things are just a little bit complicated there. Okay, but I feel here that he is trying to make his own financial life better so that he can be more like a giver towards you and he can be better towards you. Okay. The outside influences are very bad, very bad. They're going to be trying to have all the complications towards him. Okay, like they are not leaving him alone, and they are trying to make him feel bad, and they are trying to make him feel all complicated. So what they're gonna do, they're gonna try to like keep inviting him into things, and like just to create more distance between both of you. Okay, so you need to find that stability very strongly. And that is something like you just need to be aware of. Okay, how the outside influences are going to be somebody like like the ex we are talking about here. I feel like she might also still be trying to communicate with him. His family might try to have a hold on him in regards of finances. Okay, it's like financial things, like they might try to like lure him in due to just for financial things. So there could be negativity happening. Okay, to be honest, I'm not going to say that it's going to be easy for both of you to stay together, but I feel here that if you both are going to put the good effort together, and if you both keep trying to like just focus on how you can make the relationship better, the relationship will keep moving forward. But I just feel here that it's going to take some good effort for both of you, and not break down. Okay, don't break down. Don't think like nothing is going to be better tomorrow. Everything can have an opportunity of getting better tomorrow. But just have that faith in God, or whichever almighty power you guys have, or guys believe, because there could be outside influences who will be trying to make you guys fall apart. Like even if it is a marriage, they will try to do that. Okay, that is for Brenda. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Mystique, please go ahead and post your question. Okay, Mercedes, this is a paid reading session. Okay, if you are looking forward to have a free reading, you can come back in the free live. We have that in like 12ish hours. And unique, sorry, mystically. Okay, this is gonna be for Brenda. Okay. Definitely, they do not prefer, like he lives in more like a family setting. Okay. And I feel like, like his decisions may affect family, may affect financial situations, and may affect a lot of different other things. Okay. And I feel like they do not want that. If I feel like, they are more like an orthodox family, or families who still want to have hold on the kids when the kids have even grown up. Okay. And they still do not want the kids to be let go. Okay. And I feel like they are just that kind of energy, and that's why they are creating such things. Okay, they just want to have a hold on him. Okay, they just want to have that hold on him, and they just do not want to let him go and let him be free all by himself. And they just want to keep creating those energies um where they just have that. Okay, have that hold on him, and have that like have him under his thumb. Okay, I feel here that they feel that they know what is best for him. Okay, and they are just trying to just push him into that. Okay, like they are just trying to push that into him, that you're going to do what we tell you to do. Okay, so these kind of attitude is there, and it's like, it comes with some form of orthodoxness, okay, of the family. And that's why I see here that they are doing this. That was for Brenda. Thank you so much, Brenda, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, Lala, I'm gonna add you. And mystically, if mystical, mystique, sorry, mystique, if you're here, let me know. Please post your question, Lala. Oh my God. it is something you cannot rely on long term, like you cannot really make any plans for the future. Okay, see how reluctant he is to give you the stability or any form of actions you are taking. Like, let's say that you are doing something for somebody, right, and you should be receiving that better actions from them also, that when you are doing something for them, any work, you should also be getting back better. Okay, or getting back better energies, or getting back like stronger energies from them. But I feel here that he has nothing to offer you. Okay, I feel here that you may not also like, okay, what you are getting from him, like the praising, there is no praising. And I feel here that with time it may also become emotionally emotionally very like draining. It seems to be one of those situations when you are doing a lot for the person, or doing a lot for an institution, doing a lot for that service, and you are not receiving what you should be receiving. Okay, it feels like a situation where you're just giving too much but not receiving enough. Okay, so that's the problem I see here. It could be a past life situation, okay, or let's say that whatever it was, it was like an opportunity which could have happened but didn't happen, and it just happened in the subconscious of your sister. Okay, and I feel like, if you just want that to happen, or you do not want that to happen, I will say a little bit of prayers could work here. Okay, but it was definitely like, I just feel here that it could have been something great. Okay, or it have something possibilities of becoming great, but initially it's such a good thing. But this is also feel like, having the same vibe here, that it might not be a reliable thing for long, or you should not rely on this person also for long. It's just giving that, like these all people, or both of them, okay, like the energy I just channeled also, both of them have a purpose to be in your life. Okay, be with them for that purpose, take what you need, and then move on. Okay, so that is the guidance I feel here. All these people, who come in our life when like we are struggling with something, they are karmic people, and they are here to just collect their debt. Okay, and I feel here that the best would be is to just, deal with them as much as it is, like, important. Okay, and just go ahead and just move on when it is done. And I feel like, do not get too much attached, and I'm not telling about romantic way. Okay, I'm telling about, like, just maybe, like, when an office, like, you put in a good work in an office and they just do not appreciate you, that's also a disappointment. I feel here that you should not just have that. Just feel good in yourself and just enjoy and use them and move on. I'll say, like, stay some more time. I'll say, like, the at least stay till maybe Thanksgiving. Okay, after Thanksgiving, or maybe around the New Year. Okay, maybe around the new year it could be the best time for you, but not before this year ends. Okay, like, so I'll say we have we have Capricorn season here. Well, good Capricorn season, and I feel here that you should be just be cunning. Okay, as they are, I feel like, they are also very cunning unnecessarily. I get that vibe. And I feel here that you need to just also have that cunningness to yourself and just think about it. Okay, like, think about like what you can do here, and how you can take the most of them, take the best of them, take the best from them, and then go ahead and make this decision. But I'll say, like, the best time would be here is to do it around the new year starts. Okay. Yes, I do get that vibe here. Feel like, he got like thrown out of this place, or like the place he was in. Okay, there, I don't know why I feel like he was dragged out due to something. I feel like, he may have done some mistakes into something, or maybe this could be a situation happened with a female here. Okay, and like, sometimes when you just get a little bit trouble, get into some trouble, or this also could be a fraud he may have done in regards of money. Okay, or like, it does not need to be a voluntary situation, like he may have just like done that wrongly. Okay, or done that unknowingly. Okay, and due to that, I feel like, he got into some form of financial problems, and or like some form of financial fraud, and that's why I feel here that he just needed to stay out of that place, and that's why I feel here that he's here. I feel like, he can't really go back. Okay, like, he can't really be in that position. I see here that he can't really be in that country, that's why he is here. Okay, and he also could be waiting for some verdict or something like that, like, maybe his culture will try to take him back. But I feel here that there is some shit he may have done, and this is his karma paying him back. Yes, wait, mistake. I'll say like he's manifesting. Okay, he's manifesting and he's hoping that he could connect with you. Okay, he could connect with you. He could, like, just reach out to you. The conversation you have had about, like, um the conversation you both have had about spending some time together, I see here that he's looking forward to do that. It definitely brought him the brightness. Okay, it definitely brought him that sweetness. It's like, yes, I'm being invited and I'm looking forward to be with her. Okay, I'm looking forward to, like, spend some time with her. He did not, like, once you do have the dream, you want to work on that dream, and he's just giving that vibe here. And also I feel here there is also a energy where he's giving you a lot of respect. Okay, a lot of respect about how you have brought that happiness in your life, how your presence have always brought that happiness between both of you, and how he just loved that. Okay, how he just loved that, how he just, appreciate you being together with him, appreciate you being there with him. Okay, I see here that he's happy, he's happier, and I'll say like it has given him some, like, extra, like, happiness. Okay, it's like, yes, give get like take this energy and do something for it. Okay, take this energy and go ahead and just work for it. Take this energy and go ahead and just, like, manifest something good. And I feel here that right now he's motivated, he's very motivated, and he's looking forward to do something better so that you guys could come together and spend some time with some a lot of respect. I'll say a lot of respect for you for being so kind and positive with him. Hmm? I see he's he's being happy about it. Okay, I'll say, like, he does not, like, how to say that, like, he does not expect for you to be so focused. I don't know why. Okay, I feel like, it could be a new thing for him to just see a female to be so focused on, like, work and money and things like that. Okay, so that is there, but I just feel him, I just feel him being happy. Okay, it is definitely encouraging. Okay, most probably this is after, like, he processed it. I feel like, he see that good fire energy in you, and he's happy about that. Okay, he's saying like, this is inspiring. Okay, this is definitely inspiring, that she's doing it. This is definitely inspiring. She's just so focused on her own money. And like, I feel here that he could be curious that how you are doing it, okay, what you are up to, or what are your plans, or what you hide from him. Okay. And I feel here that there is also like a, it's like a vibe that, I just want to match that energy. Okay, he definitely want to match that energy, and looking forward to manifest better money for himself also. And yeah, overall I see here that later he found it very inspiring, and looking forward to also just give that energy back to you. It's like he has also done something good. Okay, he has also done something, like, he has also done something where you can be just proud of him, and he has also just been a good version of himself. I think it has given him the vibe that, you are just becoming the better version of yourself. um but yeah, he's just happy that, you are just like that. It's motivating for him. Okay, it's very motivating for him. Okay, that is for Lala. Thank you so much, Lala, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, I feel like he's very curious to know your business, and he might be trying to get to know you better in the future. Yes, have a good night. Have a great day tomorrow. Okay, Mystique, please go ahead and post your question. No, he denied. Okay, he may have done it in the past, like let's say this year Capricorn season, if it is still, like if you're still dealing with this issue, but not right now. He may have turned it down. Okay, and I feel like, he was approached. He was definitely being approached, but he's saying like no to this. He have said no to this, and he have been saying no to this for some time. But I'm getting a no for this. Okay, he's not doing it right now. He may have done it in the past, like it's like it was a time like when he did not knew that how serious this thing is, or how serious this whole thing is. But I'm getting a no for the current energy. This is a, whoever is pinned is their reading. Okay, and this is a paid reading session, Mercedes. If you are looking forward to have a free reading, you can come back in the free lives. I feel like, he have tried to communicate about it with you, but this is something he have not been able to have the courage to come towards you. I feel like, this thing, he feels like this thing may create a lot of conflict between both of you, and he might not be able to make you understand that what is his position is, or whatever he want to say here in this situation, or about this whole thing. He might not be able to communicate with you properly about it. okay, or it's like what if I say something wrong and she just does not understand me, okay. He have a fear of being misunderstood, and that's why I feel like it's not a complete no. He is looking forward to communicate with you about this in the future. He's just not yet ready to do it right now. He's saying like I'm just gonna take some time and then gonna go ahead and do it. I will say like he's lacking courage right now, okay. He's lacking courage about this whole thing, and that's why he's not been able to communicate with you about this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You seem like a little reserved, okay? It's like you're somebody who mind their own business, okay? You're somebody who just, take care of themselves. Like um, you do not communicate too much, okay? You do not want to communicate a lot, okay? You do not want to show a lot. Like you just mind your own business, okay? Um, you just mind your own business, okay. I just don't know why keep getting a vibe from him that he thinks like he just hesitate a little bit to come towards you. I will say like he might also be focusing a lot on his money, but he thinks like look at you and think that you mind your own business, you do not get yourself into any shit, you just are a positive person, you're a happy person, okay. It's not like that you are just staying sad in your life, no, like not like that, but um not like that, but I feel like they also feel some hesitance in you just showing up, okay, like showing up what is your true feelings. I feel like he also view you as somebody who is interested in him. It's like I think if I try to reach out to her, she will not completely detach from me, she will not completely discard me, but I also feel like on her personal level she is definitely trying to keep herself away. I'll say like he's still overthinking right now. Okay. He's still overthinking right now, and he has not made a decision about how he can pursue you or how he can, like, come towards you, or what would be the best thing for him to do right now. Okay. But he do want to connect with you. His intention is to understand you better. His intention is to connect with you better and just to understand like what kind of a person you are, what you like and what are your dislikes, and it's like he just do not want to do something negative, okay. do not want to do anything negative. He do not want to do anything complicated. He do not want to do anything where he will just go ahead and do something to make you feel bad about him. Okay, so I see here that his intention is to understand you better. I do not see anything direct action from his side. He could be trying to make friendships or make better friendships with you, but I see here that he may be just trying to observe you more. Okay. That's for Mystique. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Tink, please go ahead and post your question. Have a good one, Mystique. Yes, you can wait with Cleo. Tink, you can go ahead and post your question, Tink. If Tink is not here, then you can go ahead with Cleo. I would say, like, there are some possibilities of him communicating with you in private way. Let's see when it's gonna happen. But his emotions are more like, he think like, everything around him is a little bit of fake. Okay, a lot of things around him does not bring him the pleasure or the happiness in life. So he just want to let go of a lot of, like, lot of burdens of his own life, a lot of burdens of his own, just something of his own. I feel like, he have a lot of burden, and he just want to let go and be open up. And when he is connecting with your energy, when he sees you, whenever, like, anyway he is connecting with your energy, he feels good about you, and he feels like he can connect with you in that way. He can let go of any form of, like, mental stress, and he can, like, open up towards you. Okay, so that is the kind of energy I see here that he's having. He feels good. He feels like, he feels like he may not be able to give you complete attention right now, but he's hopeful that if you guys can entertain each other, okay, like, get to know each other better, or just get to know each other a little bit more, you both can find some common ground to be together. But somehow there is some resistance in him. Okay, this could be his maturity or his logical thinking, which is keeping him from giving too much to this relationship. But he do want to connect with you, and is thinking that you can just have a balanced approach to this connection, and hopefully move towards, like, a better future together. I see here that he do want to communicate with you. He do not plan it right now. Okay, it could be any time in within the next 2 weeks. Okay, and I see here that he's saying, I will do it. Okay, I'll do it. I don't know when I'm gonna say it or what I'm gonna say it. I see here that he also have some thoughts about saying something concrete to you. Okay, or saying something of value, saying something which you might like, he might also like. Okay. And I see here there's just some positive thoughts in him so that he can, like, just to make you happy. Okay, he have that approach. He do have a thought of communicating with you, but I do not see it in actions just yet, so most probably it may take 2 weeks more. I see here that he also want to get to know you. He's saying, like, in the meantime, when I'm not communicating with her, I just want to go ahead and just see, okay, like what she is and how she is, what she's posting, what she's up to. And when with time, like whenever the right time is, we're gonna go ahead and try to meet and get closer. So private communication thoughts are there, but right now he's more curious and want to know like what type of person you are and what you are posting and what you are up to around him. But yeah, like feelings are also good and hoping to connect with you in the future. Like just by what are your thoughts about something and whatever you are posting, it's more like a sneaky vibe. Okay, like there is a reason that everybody's stalk their like specific person on social media. It's like what they are doing, and I see here that he is more invested into that like what kind of book you are reading, or what are the pictures you are posting, do you have something special going on, or what you are wearing. Okay, like let's say that your personal pics, if you are posting any pics or not. So he want to see more of you, and I see here that he does not have a concrete plan when he may reach out for the current energy, but he may do that in 2 weeks. Yeah, he has the intention. I'm not sure if you have posted your next question, but I'm not seeing one. No, for the morning, I see like, he had a very strong rush and he could not focus too much on anything. Yesterday, I see here that after 9 p.m., anytime he may have done it, he just wanted to look at your picture. Okay. I feel like, there was an intention in him to look at your picture. And like, if you have posted any picture, I feel like, he is looking forward to see you more physically, like people like if, as you're saying, like a Facebook page, so people put a lot of photos, right? And I feel like he is looking forward to see any of your photos, if you're putting any photos or any, like full photos or anything like that, if he can see things or if he can find something like that. I'm getting like a yes for the last night, and he wanted to like look at your photos, or if he can find a full photo of yours, he would love to like look at that. But I'm getting a no for the morning. Yes. So I feel here that he just wants to see some of your photos. No, I do not see that. I feel like, in the past they may have had, ouch, they may have had like a hostility kind of a situation. They may have like turned out into a situation where they do not like each other's company, or they had some problems going on together. Okay, and due to that, I feel like there is some distance between both of these people, and he's saying like I'm comfortable to keep that distance right now. I do not see any form of, okay, any form of romantic intentions there. If this is, they are friends right now, I will say like there is a possibility that like there is there is some distance. Maybe she is the one who is putting the distance, and there could he also would be just putting the distance here. I feel like romance is a no possibility for them. They could be having like then other priorities. She could be having other priorities, and that's why it seems like she's so like like no, it is not something possible from my side. But I'm getting a no from them. Okay. Okay. So I feel like there is good friendship, but this is not a situation in a romantic situation. I feel like she has a like another person. Okay, another romantic person, and she is like connecting with him. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Tink, let me know if you're here. Tink. You write the desire, okay, and then go ahead and light the candle. Like just keep the desire around the candle, and then you can also like have a guided meditation. And please be safe around the candle, and then do a guided meditation. It's like also do the visualization and say the words. Okay, so it's like the mix of both. Like whatever you have written in the paper, you say those things also. You meditate, you visualize that thing, and also that keep the candle burning. Preferred scented candle, whatever you like, whatever makes you feel in love. Okay, or whatever, if you know like whatever is his favorite fragrance, like lavender or sandalwood or whatever it is, get that candle and send that energy out there. To be honest, it doesn't really matter what is the color of the candle. The what matters is like what kind of energy you are sending to the universe. And I'll say like fragrance would be better here. Okay, if you know what is his favorite fragrance, you can go with that. If you don't know it, then like go ahead and go for classic smells. Okay. Yeah, you can say that, visualize it and say it, visualize and say it, and also keep a paper folded with written with all those desires around the candle. And let's say that you do it on the full moon or new moon, and starting from that day, you do it for the whole moon cycle, and then let it go. And then you like stop doing it. And most probably for most people, like the wish fulfillment comes, okay, or within that time frame. They do not need to wait too much, but yeah, you can just do that. You keep it. You say the affirmations also. Okay, like whatever your desires are, you written that, you say it again and again. You keep sending that energy to the universe. You can do that for the whole moon cycle though. Okay, and then let it go later. And later you can just burn the paper or let it go into a river, flow it into the river or whatever, however you want to do it. No, you can let it go. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna call for Tink again. Tink, let me know if you're here. Not necessarily. Like if you are buying a scented candle, you can't really burn it all together. Okay, you can do the meditative sessions regularly, and you can just light the candle whenever you are doing it. Just light the candle with the intention, and that will be all. Yeah, you can do that. Your preference. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.